Slate today. Here's what happened at the top of the program. Tag team match between the Haas Brothers and the Kliq. Shooter Shultz and Spanky. Jason Sensation at ringside. Right here, Russ Haas had Shooter up. They're going to put him away right here with this innovative maneuver, the total hostility. Baby, did they nail it. They pick up the 3 count here. But what's really important is what happened after the matchup. There's been bad blood between the Dupps and the Kliq over the past few weeks. The Dupps, Jack and Bo, hit the ring and start to demolish the Kliq. Of course, the Dupps are set to face the Haas Brothers for the Southern Tag titles in Jonesboro, Arkansas in just a few short weeks. As soon as they got rid of the Kliq, the Haas Brothers turned their attention over there to the Dupps. And we got a little preview of the showdown at the Nut House. How are we going to keep these two teams apart in the weeks leading up to the showdown? We're back live in the ring, main event matchup. Steve, the baddest mofo in the show, Bradley, and the ever-lovely Victoria. He's here to defend the gold, both titles on the line tonight. And the man who is challenging for both the Southern Heavyweight title and the Power Pro Heavyweight title is a former champ, the Spellbinder, making his way to the ring to the cheers of the crowd. Hey, look out, this one's underway quick. Spellbinder firing away with the rights as Bradley whips him into the ropes hard. Man, what an elbow. Spellbinder coming out all cylinders firing. Hey, what's Victoria doing down there? Spell's going to have to keep his eye on Victoria. Victoria kind of preoccupied earlier tonight with her matchup in Jonesboro. She's teaming up with Brandon Baxter to face Jerry the King Lawler, the Cat. But Brandon and Victoria, they're going to have a mystery partner. She's worried about who it is. I'm kind of curious as to who they're going to get. Bradley taking a little break here. Checking with Victoria. Look out, Spellbinder right behind him with a big broad arm. Right down in the front row here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Bradley rolls in the ring, thinking he's going to get a breather there. Spell quickly behind him, continuing to fire away. This one's going to be a fight. Lateral press. Referee Mike Johnson down 2. And what was... Oh, Victoria starting to come in the ring. Distracted Spellbinder. He grabs her by the hair. Chop block out of mofo. Maybe that was their plan there. It usually is. And now Bradley going to work on the leg of Spellbinder. That's going to slow him down considerably. Don't forget, coming up next week on Memphis Championship Wrestling, Pete Gass will have his opportunity at the gold. He faces the winner of this matchup next week. Count of 2. Count of 2. Someone in the crowd saying it was a slow count. Check with referee Mike Johnson on his counting abilities there. We'll see if there's some kind of state regulation on counting. Man, look at Bradley wrench the leg. Spellbinder in intense pain here. Thinking about pulling the hair. Thought better of it, referee right there. Don't forget, good seats still available for the showdown at the Nut House, but they are going quickly. Don't wait till the last day to walk up and get your tickets. Reserve your good seats right now. And also, don't forget, next Friday night, we're in New Bern, Tennessee, National Guard Armory, and Saturday night, Memphis Championship Wrestling comes to Holly Springs. Look out, Victoria choking the life out of the Spellbinder as Bradley's having a discussion with the referee on the other side of the ring. When Steve Bradley won those titles in Corinth, Mississippi at Corinth Chaos, Victoria was a factor in that matchup, as she usually is. But who can blame her? Just a feisty little gal. Count of 2. Spellbinder out of that one again. Victoria is all over the ringside. Here goes Spellbinder. And here comes Victoria. Stomping away. Kicking at him. Hello, baby. Bradley back out, down on the floor. Jumps. Spell back in the ring. Bradley's got him softened up. Well, maybe not. Spellbinder firing back with right fist. There's a rake of the eyes. That'll slow him down again. And Bradley right back to the leg. Lateral press, 2. Got a 2 out of him. That's about it. Spellbinder powers back out of it. Once again, Spellbinder being taken down, choked on the ropes. And a slap out of Victoria. I'm not sure how much that hurt, but it certainly had to be insulting. And now, wait a minute. What do we have here? Lance Cade is coming out to ringside, grabs Victoria by the hair. Wait a minute. He's got a chair with him. Sit down. He tells her to sit down. Lance Cade taking Victoria out of this matchup.
Interfering in my business.
Bradley doesn't like anybody touching his woman. We've seen that before. Look out. Spellbinder up from behind. Fires away with the fist. Into the ring post. Bradley reverses that one. Spell in hard. Now it's just 1-on-1. Lance Cade, the big Texan, has taken Victoria out of the picture here. Now we have a real test of who is the baddest mofo in Memphis. Whip into the corner. Spell out of the way. DDT. Both men down. Victoria going crazy at ringside, but Lance Cade keeping her in check. There he is watching. Oh, look at the worried look on Victoria's face. Lance Cade cheerleading for the Spellbinder, who blocks a shot from Bradley. Blocks a second. Fires away with some of his own. Into the ropes. Here comes Bradley. Ducks the clothesline. A second. Bradley off. Head of steam. Spellbinder catches him. Midair. Tosses him back over his head. And the mofo in trouble here. And now, wait a minute. Shooter Shultz out here on top of Lance Cade. Spell's got the cover, but the referee is trying to break up the fight at ringside. Look out, Victoria, get out of the way. Lance Cade, Shooter Shultz going in. Oh, here comes Scott Vick in the ring with the chair. Wails away on Spellbinder. Bradley on top, referee still down on the floor. Wait a minute, now he looks back at the ring. Bradley's got the cover. Here's the referee. Count of 1, 2, 3, and this one is over. Steve Bradley is going to retain the titles here. Good job of Lance Cade of keeping Victoria out of the action, but then when Shooter Shultz came out there, all hell broke loose, and Bradley will retain the titles. He's the mofo. He's got the gold. We're out of time here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Don't forget, Showdown at the Nut House, Jonesboro, Arkansas, February 21st. We'll see you back here next week on Memphis